Hey guys, it is Coach AP coming at you through the video scope here in St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada. Beautiful day outside today, and today we're going to be talking about the under 15 provincials, the AAA provincials on the guys side that just happened in CBS this past weekend. No sponsor in this video. If you'd like to sponsor our content, guys, reach out to me. We go do four video packages and 10 video packages, 4 cheaper than the price of gas. Reach out to me, ap@vhghockey.ca, and we will promote the hell out of your business. Now, without further ado, let's talk under 15 AAA hockey. Big event out in CBS. We kind of knew it was going to be a 3-horse race. However, Western had a little Stanley Cup win of their own, beating Central for their first dub of the season. Congratulations to the Western Kings on getting that win. And you know what? That's a great little builder for their program. They have some good 08s in their lineup. Kalen Blake is a star in the making, high skill level player. Then you've got Katie Hancock on the back end, who look out for her. I mean, she was a player that we didn't talk much about other females that played under 15 AAA this year outside of Leah Wicks, and she was the other one. So great job, Katie. That is a accomplishment in itself. Look out for Katie in the next little bit, as well as her sister Allie, good player from the Corner Brook, well, from St. Anthony, but from living in the Corner Brook region right now. Shout out to you girls. Now, it was a 3-team race that we kind of knew it was going to be. TriCom. You know, I would have loved to have seen that last game between TriCom. It was a Saturday night game. I wish that game could have gone to overtime. Instead of TriCom kind of sneaking in the back door based on goals for, goals against. That game was a 4-4 tie, and it was a great game, back and forth. Great timeout call by Rebecca Russell. They were down by a goal, and the ice was tilted for TriCom. She calls a timeout, calms the troops down. That is a veteran call by Rebecca Russell, a veteran coach, and a great coach in her own right. Nice timeout call, Rebecca. Now, that game went back and forth. TriCom with a big tie at the very end, but it would like to see that game. So whoever wins outright gets to represent, to get to go to the finals against the undefeated Hitmen at the time. However, TriCom get in, and kudos to the TriCom Thunder for winning the Provincials in under 15. Identical score to 2 years ago in Stephenville, 1-0. Both goalies, it was definitely a goaltenders duo between William Morgan, who was in the TriCom Thunder net, and between Carter Arnold, who was in the Hitmen net. Now, you would think that after Friday and the history between these two teams, that if you're going to bet, if we're betting on Bodog or we're betting on one of those betting sites now, everyone's got one. You would put money on the Carter Arnold Hitman combination. I think Carter Arnold is going to be a star. Not saying anything about Will Morgan. He is a very, very good goaltender in his own right. But Carter Arnold next year, I think, could be an A, B, C, going to be in that top half of the draft, in my opinion, in the Quebec League. I think he is a stud. And I'm looking at a guy like him. The Growlers have a tough decision to make next year, and so do the Blizzard. They all have incumbent goaltenders coming back. The Blizzard have Hillier coming back and Hogan coming back. The Growlers have Clay Ryan coming back, who they started in Game 1 of their under-18 AAA final series versus TriCom. So I guess he's their guy. So you would think that they would go with him in next year. Both teams, it looks to me like the Blizzard are set in goal based on what they have coming back, and I don't know what's going on with Keegan Morgan. Then you have potentially Clay Ryan coming back for the Growlers, Nathan Hurley aging out, but they have 2 goalies in their system that are 06s. Jack Barrington has played superb in high school hockey this year, and Scott Kirby is no slouch. So they're in the Growler system. Man, it's going to be a lot of tough decisions for the under-18 AAA programs to determine what they're going to do in their creases next year. And partly because of the quality goaltender depth that people like Doug Jewer, Merrick Benda, Corey Keats, and these guys around the island are developing. Kudos to you guys. Now, let's talk a little bit about that final game between the Hitmen and TriCom. And really the difference in this game was TriCom having a few extra horses. The Hitmen were a bit banged up. They did not have Logan Andrews because of a hit in the TriCom game. Now, some people will say that was a dirty hit. I'm not going to talk about that. What I am going to say is that hit was avoidable. It was a hit that probably shouldn't have happened because the defense partner should have picked the player coming in to finish the body. And the goaltender could even step out there and just reroute the guy. Instead of letting the guy skate right in and crush your D, someone's got to hold him up, shove him, sting him, make him go around, make him go the long way around. Just don't let the guy skate in a straight line to come in and hit your D partner or hit your teammate. Communicate, let him know, and try to just little reroute. Even if you take an interference call, hey, some of those penalties will kill him. But either way, Logan Andrews was out, which was a big loss for the Hitmen. I didn't see Ben Sproles, so I'm assuming he was hurt. And the Hitmen lost Micah Tucker, who was a star for them all season. They lost him halfway through the game to a hit from behind, or I think it was head contact. I'm not sure. But they lose him halfway through the game. So you're down to very few forwards. They only had 7 or 8 guys. So for 3 20-minute periods, that is a tough task. And Wally Bray was tasked with, trying to juggle his lines. He got away from the lines that he had gone with all year that had made them successful. I think that was difficult that was a difficult situation to be in. Chris Peach dressing an extra forward throughout the weekend. I think that played into his hand. And special teams. TriCom's power play leading up to that game was absolutely abysmal. Pucks just thrown out to the front of the net without anybody being there or being a lot of traffic there. Poor support on pucks, the loose pucks. If there was a rebound, poor support to go to the corner. One guy go in and then everybody else is hoping that the puck ends up coming to them somehow. Very poor support. But I would have probably switched it up and went with a different combination to start my power play, but Chris Peach just kept on going to the well, and it ended up working out for him. Good for him. And Ty Pettigrew with the golden goal. Congratulations, Ty, on that goal. Good support. Puck, there was a rebound, went to the corner. Good support by TriCom. Get the puck up high. The penalty kill shifts up high. Then we hit Pettigrew, and Pettigrew took it to the seam, which is what you got to do in a power play. You eliminate chess pieces, and they did a really good job of that on that particular goal. Okay, that's it for me. Oh, actually, before we finish, we got to talk about the TriCom Thunder's goaltending. 208s in Ty Combden played very well in the Tri-Pen game against the Tri-Pen game. It was a 4-4 score, but Combden made numerous great saves in this game. Breakaways, 2-on-1s, made some saves that other guys can't really make. I think he's a guy that you got to pay attention to in the next couple of years, Quebec League, Junior A, so on. And how well William Morgan played. He played just as well as Arnold in that finals, or better. Rebounds, good control of rebounds, made a couple big saves in this game. Got some help from the crossbar and post on Noah Bowl in the first period. But in essence, a lot of the shots that were coming from the outside, he controlled them, held the rebound, or put the rebounds in the corner, so the Hitmen couldn't generate those second and third opportunities, and made a big save on Daniel Kearley in the first period that kind of turned the tide. If Hitmen score there, I think it's a different game. But kudos to William Morgan. Great season for him. Another guy. Watch out for William Morgan in the next couple of years. Junior A, Prep, Major Junior. Write those two names down. Combden and Morgan. All right. And best of luck to TriCom at the Atlantics. I think if you are a female scout in this country or in the U.S., you want to watch Leah Wicks play, get down to Quispamsis, New Brunswick. She is going to be special. Go watch her play. I think she's going to be a high-end D1 player, and just go check it out and go see what I've been pumping for the last 6, 7, 8, 9, 19 videos on our YouTube channel. Best of luck to Leah, and best of luck to all of our clients who are going to be playing in the Atlantics with the TriCom Thunder. Do your best. I'm excited to watch. I cannot wait to see you guys succeed. And I'm gone.